Alright, I should put on a little bit of music. What sucks is that I can't play any copyright music or else I'll get fucked. Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. You like jazz? Alright, let's continue this torture. That's about 8 centimeters. Let's see, her hand is about this 12, okay, maybe 12 centimeters. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little less. Let's just go with 14. Alright, this part seems to angle out just a little bit. Go 0.5 followed by a 1 centimeter enclosure minus 14. That's a little extreme. Minus 0.25. Good enough. And then I'll just decrease that a little. Let's see. This whole fucking part is rounded a bit. We'll do a 0.5. And then like this part, I'll just extend by like maybe 0.6, and then I'll slice that off. Is this really jazz, this fucking playlist I'm playing? Come on. Alright, I guess it's jazz-ish. I see one viewer. Who is it? see. I think I can. Let me lower this volume just a little bit. There we go. All right. No, I think that's a bit much. So there needs to be a gap here. Okay. It's not bad, I guess. Let me fix this part. Oh my god. Alright, well. Let's see. How am I gonna make the handle piece? The handle piece extends for. Let me measure this out. So a hand width is about, let's just say 14 centimeters. Her hand at full width is maybe equal. Let's see. The handle is about 2 hand widths. So that's about 28. And the handle extends straight down. So let's go. Let's just go with 4x2. Wait, a 4x2? That's dumb as hell. Wait. There's no way this. This entire thing's. Oh, I need to widen this whole fucking thing. And why is this uneven? About 3. Which is fine. Three by 4. Still really thin. Alright, how the hell do I want to do this? God, her handle does not look ergonomic. Like 28 chunks. So let me count how many pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to do 5 splits on this side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good enough. And it would seem as though the other side there's gotta be an easy way to do this, but I don't care. Alright, this is gonna be AIDS. Let me think here. Alright, so I'm going to start with this. And this is just going to be time consuming. There's kind of no getting around that. -4. Let me think. I gotta analyze this fucking thing if I want to make it accurate. Okay, so there's a divot here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did the wrong thing. This one goes in by 0.5. Yeah. This one extends out by, like, say 1. Let's go 0.5 actually. Because the only reason why it's exaggerated is because of that thing. Yeah, this is kind of torture. I hate structures like this. Let me see here. This part... No, this part needs to extend. Actually, these two need to extend. Yeah, that was pointless. Why did I do that? This needs to extend to here, up to 1. Match that. -2. Actually, no. What am I doing? That doesn't... Okay. Okay. I think I know what to do. Alright, and this one I need to extend. Like 1. And then see, this would be so much easier if the handle of her spear was like uniform as far as like where all the curves and shit are, but it's not. Which is awful. -0.3. Let's go with that. This I can fuse. Do this. Just do it. 2, yeah. This, I could do this. I think. Actually, I think I need to move this up just a little. Oh my god, I hate... What is it, LM7? This dude's fucking weapon designs are torture! Alright. I think that's just a really long piece right here. So here I can extend to plus 5. So then I subtract 8. Whoops. Subtract 0.8. Let's go with a minus 1. Minus 4. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. It needs to be a minus 0.3. This thing I need to extend out to a 0.5. Then I'll continue that later. Okay, this next part. I can extend this. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of this thing's pattern. Because as torturous as this is, it's not terrible. It's still torture, but okay, the next piece, confuse this. And once I get the general shaping done, then I can get started on contouring, which is gonna be a nightmare because, like, look at this. Look at this. This is not my specialty. Like, my strengths are with mechanical structures, not this weird shit. Let me think. No, I think I just need to... Oh my god. sad part is that the very beginning of this whole process always looks like crap. Oh, wait a minute. I need to carve this one out. Alright, let's see here. Okay. At least I can modify these curves after having them set. This one, I'll do this. Alright. That's okay, I guess. Alright, time to do some shaving. See if I can make this look halfway decent. Alright, start with that. I better make a copy of this. Okay. That's 0.5, that's a 2. Can I go with a 0.8? That looks okay. What the fuck do I do here? I don't know. I'm just gonna do shit that I think looks cool. Right here. Shit. Okay. Yeah. That's alright. Damn it. Alright. That looks fine. One second. Actually, no. I'll do insane shit after I do my edge contouring. Actually, let me. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with a 0.4. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. I'm just gonna make this as ergonomic as possible because it looks like shit right now. Not gonna lie. Let's go with a 0.6. Let's go with a. Let's just go with 0.6 for all of them. Actually, no. I still want it to look a little sharp, so let's go with a 0.4. Let's back up a bit. Alright, that's fine. Oh, hell no! Alright. See if this does it. Yeah, okay. That's weird. Oh, it's because the curvature didn't exist before. I'll at least make it ergonomic. I wonder. This grip is not, this handle piece is not going to be 100% accurate. So this angular feature sort of comes down at this weird ass angle. Her hand's covering it though, so it's really hard to tell. Oh shit, hold on. Right from here. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Ah, just do that. Jesus. Ah. Ah, you won't let me do it. You won't let me do it. Alright. Alright, let's try it before, oh shit, before the whole weird thing. I just delete this. Okay, I have to do all that. I have to add the angular features before. This is what I fucking hate about LM7's weapon designs. There's so many angular features. I think that's a -3. There we go. A rise followed by oh shit. God. You know, I could make this a lot more accurate, but I'm just not. this okay? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It looks a little fucked up, but that's okay. Oh god. This part's... Okay. 0.3. I'm gonna have to go easy on it. Okay, point. Does a 0.4 work? Yeah, it does. Okay, this part's a little screwy. Oh god, okay. This part's a little screwy. Oh god, okay. Here, here, here. Okay, let's just go with this. 0.3. Good enough. 0.4. Minus 0.4, let's go. This is like the most boring aspect of 3D modeling. Like, just minute details that barely matter to anyone. Oh, hold on, I gotta check something. Alright, good enough. That's whatever. Any other details, the maker can just fucking paint it on. I don't care. Alright, moving on. This part here. Okay, so this thing needs like this weird ass cone looking thing. It's maybe that much. No. Actually, no, not even. Seems about right. -1. Let's go -3. Okay. The The details on how this part connects here is kind of sketch. In fact, even as one piece, it doesn't seem to want to blend together. That's acceptable. I just want to get rid of this overhang. .5. Brother. Can't you just mirror it? I'm gonna cheat. I don't know, slice this thing down the center. And then I'm just gonna mirror this. Except I know it's gonna, that part's gonna fail because plasticity is dumb as fuck. When it comes to mirroring things that are right next to each other. Yeah, see, now there's this weird thing here. Well, I don't even care. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now I can move on from there. .5. Oh shit. Okay, so I need this weird thing to come out over here, but okay. Oh, my leg. I would like to have a word with Rhodes Island Engineering. Or whoever designed this equipment. Because it's like, what is the purpose of this thing? No, the angle of this needs to be like this. And then it angles upwards. Let's go back to angle upwards like this. And then I can connect. Alright, there we go. And whatever the hell this is, just flops out like that. whatever the fuck this is. I'll go ahead and just make it like 1 for now. Let's see, from that angle it's definitely not that thick, but oopsie, I will mirror that. Then I'll connect, and then I'll mess with the thickness afterwards. Because it needs to... Yeah, okay, minus 0.8. I might need to... Oh, God. Alright, that's fine. It'll be a thick boy. I don't even know what this is, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is just a bunch of shapes. Like, it's just a bunch of shapes. Okay, there's this panel looking thing. Like, right here. Oh, wait. Oh, hell no. Alright, there we go. There. We can paint that black. Ah, what else? Like super tiny details. I'm just not even gonna do. Well, no, that's not what I meant. Super tiny things like there's this what is it? This is black looking super thin, really flimsy looking piece right here. I'm not even gonna model that because 3D printing that is just impractical. It'll snap during the printing process. Time to drink more tea. Oh no, I thought I saw one viewer. Please interact with me. I need to keep my sanity. Alright, let's see. This next piece. Okay, it kind of looks like I have the proportions correct. I just don't want to do this. They're just shapes. Alright, need to extend this orange bastard down like here. About here. Okay, and then this part. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, I'm just staring at the reference right now, so I can try and get this right. Oh, I think I went too far. I think I still went too far. Okay, and then this part of the orange thingy is like here, I think. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay. Alright, now I'm not saying this to like as a cry for help or anything, but this shit makes me want to hurt myself. Yawn. Alright, so this part is about as thick as that. So I can leave that be for now, I guess. Well, I'll extend it a little. It's by like 0.6. Oh wait, no. I did it by 0.3. Whoops. One second. Okay, I will add an option here to add like a little tag. Oh my god, I have one viewer! Please interact with me! I'm losing my mind! Nah. It's already too late. Hey, boobily catfish, I guess. Boobily? Booble? I don't know. I'm sorry. So how's your night going? I'm just chilling. Let's see. One moment, somebody just messaged me about these batteries I'm giving away. That's good. So do you do much cosplaying? Arknights cosplaying? Or are you just browsing? Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't need to know 3D modeling to check out my channel. And yeah, Arknights is so great. Stories is great, game's fun. It's just a shame that not enough people have enough brain cells to play it. Instead, they're drawn in by like I don't know, Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves or something else. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta message someone real quick. But yeah, if you were to cosplay, what character from Arknights would you want to cosplay? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Have I done my dailies yet? Oh my god, please. I'm pretty sure I did my dailies. Oh, Music Key, alright. Music Key and Scotty Alter. Her staff, let me see here. Scotty the Corrupting Heart. Yeah, her staff has so many no, it has so many like organic features that I don't even want to touch it. Her, let's see, her first skin, that staff is not as bad, but it still looks like a nightmare for me because I am not very good at 3D modeling curves. Her second skin though, with the big red dress, that staff, I could actually probably do that one. That one looks actually kind of dope. Except I cannot see what the hell the staff looks like behind her dress. I can guess, but I hate it when characters hide their weapons behind their dress. Oh my god, I haven't done my dailies! Oh, I was so busy today. Okay, I'll handle that later. Oh, well, I kind of took a step back from like making the props myself because it's a lot of effort. But yeah, I still enjoy 3D modeling though, and I still use my 3D printers and whatnot. One second while I finish up this other conversation. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. I think I can do my dailies while I model and uh, do other stuff. Okay, okay, there we go. I got my phone recharging while on the side of my table. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I've seen a few Music-Key cosplayers on occasion whenever I would go to like conventions and whatnot. Um, Always a nice character to see. Unfortunately, Music-Key only uses an umbrella, and that's I mean you just buy an umbrella, so not really much there for me to do as a 3D modeler. Okay, let me let me do my dailies. Okay, base. Oh, okay, okay. A 3D print just finished. But yeah, have you seen quite a few of my videos? Uh, just like a word of warning. um, in a lot of my evergreen content, I use like an instructor voice because I'm trying to show people how to like make the props that I design for themselves, or I'm just like showcasing what I've made. But when I talk to people in real life, I I'm less sane. I say a lot of insane shit, so just a word of warning. Oh my god, there's so many. Everything's out of whack with my base. Oh yeah, I occasionally would like, let's see. I would like post some of my works on Reddit and whatnot, but I'll be real, like doing the whole social media thing where it's like, oh, I finally finished work. I gotta create a video. I gotta post it on Instagram. I gotta post it on like Facebook. I gotta post it on Reddit just to get it out there. The whole grind is a pain in the ass. And it's nice to receive external validation, but I also don't quite care. And for quite a while, I was also trying to min-max and try to really break into like monetizing 3D modeling and prop design and prop making and whatnot, and even like just trying my best with content creation. But then it's so much effort. And your goals no longer become like your original passion for something no longer becomes your main goal, you know? Because like you start off like, if you like pottery and you're doing pottery, like you're all about shoving your hands into clay and goop and shit. That's like your driving passion. And then you're like, oh, I should make videos of this. Oh, some people are interested in it. I gotta like up my production quality. And then it's like your focus, your drive no longer becomes what you originally like strive for. And of course, if you've seen any of my other videos, you see me show my flesh and blood face. So now I've become a VTuber because I'm trying other shit, and now I disgust myself. Oh my god, I see a second viewer in here. Okay, I gotta finish my dailies. I'm on to the what is it? Like the shop. I gotta spend these credits. Yeah, I've shown my face on the internet already. It doesn't matter. I'm not an attractive female, so if I'm VTubing, it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna get stalked, which is so unfortunate about humanity. Okay, finally. I can dump all my sanity into LMD. Okay, there we go. Now that's auto playing. But yeah, even though like I'm taking a step away from making physical props and whatnot, I still get quite a bit of fulfillment from like seeing other people interested in making my designs for themselves. I mean, I've only seen like my close friends cosplay using my props IRL, like when I go to conventions. But, you know, still nice to see. Alright, let me pull up my... Wait, there we go. And yeah, I've cosplayed a couple AK characters. I've cosplayed Bagpipe, cosplayed Gnosis, Genos boy. Alright, what else? Who else have I cosplayed? I cosplayed Mephisto. That was this year when I went to Anime Expo. That was pretty fun. Road tripping across the U.S. is not enjoyable though. My friend who I was road tripping with, he has like zero chill. And I'm so sorry if he ever sees this, but bro, you have zero chill when it comes to driving. Oh my god. Yeah. Some props, yeah, some props that I really wish I could have gotten into making is like Typhon's bow, but I'd need like, I would need my my CNC router back. By the way, let me know if my mic is peaking at all, because I see it hitting the red a little bit. So I can like, oh wait, no, oh, I think I was dragging my gain to the wrong direction. Okay, hold on. Okay, there. Yeah, let me know if, wait a minute. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? I'm trying to make adjustments. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Mic test, 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 mic test. Okay, I need to like mess with my preamp a little bit later, but that's whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna ignore that. Back to 3D modeling. Okay. Oh wait. Is this the dial? Is this the right dial? Whatever, I'll mess with it later. But yeah, have you gone to a few conventions, Boo Boo? This needs to be like, let's go with 7. Actually, let's go with 7 here. Oh, you went to Otakuthon? All right, nice. Where is Otakuthon at? Because where I'm situated, in the US at least, I can only go to a few conventions every year. And recently I'm like low on PTO, so it's kind of hard to balance things with like when you already have like other travel plans. But yeah. Oh, in Quebec. You're Canadian? No comment. Wait, is Quebec in Canada? I think so. Let's see here. Nice. What kind of what operators did you see? All right. No need to be so proud about it. Hey, being Canadian's nothing to be proud about. No, just kidding. But yeah, what operators did you see? Let's see, I need to extend this part like that other way. Like down about 4 centimeters maybe. Angle this. Minus. Okay, sweet. Music key. Reunion members. Nice. Opian with a big anchor. And a thorn altar. Alright. I always love a good turnout. Because, let's see. What was it? For Anime Central, close to Chicago, Illinois, in the US, that's the biggest anime convention in the Midwest in the US. I happen to, I try to go to that one every year. Next year might be a little difficult, but I also try to, let's see, I organize and run the Arknights Gathering for that one. I did so for this year and the previous year, and every year we're getting like a slightly better turnout as far as cosplayers goes. There's always like quite a few photographers, which is really nice, but it would be nice to get like more cosplayers. And even though next year might be a little tricky, if I can't go for the full 3 days, I'll at least like go for the I'll try my best to go for the Day of the Gathering. Yeah, this year for that one I went as what is it? As Gnosis, yeah. And God, it was so hot. It was so hot outside near the summer, and Gnosis has that big ass coat. And I brought Lancet 2 as well, but Lancet 2, her wheels like were all fucked up. So I couldn't really use her that much. Oh no, wait. For that one I didn't bring Lancet 2. Oh, that's sad. I forgot. That was the year previous. But yeah, I went as Gnosis. One of my buddies flew in from Los Angeles. He went as, what was it? He went as Skull Shatterer. One of my other buddies, he went as Mr. Nothing. We saw a Kaltsit there. We saw a Teresa. We saw a Priestess. So we got the trio of like the lovely ladies. And God, I love, like, I never realized how great it was to direct people as far as posing goes, because I don't know if like some of the cons that you've gone to, people do posing differently or not, but oftentimes at cosplay gatherings where all the fandom people from one fandom come together, they always do the same thing. It's always like the organizer with the megaphone always goes, all right, supporters, come up. All right, first pose. All right, 1, 3, 2, 1, change poses, and then like the next thing, you know, and then like factions, and then what is it, boss characters or enemy characters. But what I did was like, for example, all doctors and Kaltsit. I called all doctors and Kaltsit up for a pose, and then for each one of the pairings, I would direct them. And I would have all the doctors like lie down on the ground fucking dead, and then Kaltsit like choking the shit out of one of the other doctors. And that made for such a great photo. Other things like having my buddy as a Skull Shatterer along with a bunch of other strong characters. Like we also had a what was it? The Banshee guy. Logos. Logos and like Golden Glow. You know, a bunch of strong operators versus Skull Shatterer. And like you don't see that too often, where people, the organizer of a fandom, like even with Genshin Impact, like they just call for like the groups, and then they have people do their own poses. And some people who are really used to cosplaying, like there was a W there during the last one who was really good at posing. She was very comfortable, like in her own skin and in her outfit. She looked great. And then there was like another person who was cosplaying as like a Golden Glow, for example, and she definitely was not used to posing. But when you direct them, it like gives them something to do, and everyone gets to have fun because you as the organizer get to like pick and choose who might not have gotten enough poses, and then you can try to like include everybody. But yeah, just more rambling. My goodness, when I'm talking to someone, when there's someone in chat who I can talk to, my mouth just starts getting dry. Alright, I see that the other lurker in here still hasn't said anything, even though they're still here. I don't know if that's one of my buddies who oftentimes pops in. Okay, let's see. I need to extend. Yeah, I have some tea nearby. Okay, I need to extend this part out because I need space here. I don't know if I'm gonna do any gaming as a VTuber, because everybody does gaming. I could do some Arknights gaming, but then I'll just embarrass myself with my failures. Alright, I need to extend this out. Maybe a little more. I need to... do something like this. What do you mean there's no point if I don't enjoy it? The whole goal is to quit my job and monetize every second of my online life. Okay, let's see. I need to... No, that's 3.5. Whatever, this is close enough. Actually, I'll do that as a 1. Okay, there. God, the artist for Ceobe, LM7, I did not realize that it was the same artist as Juliak, as well as Angelina. And it explains so much, because when I was 3D modeling Juliak, I hated my life. Like, it was so painful to 3D model her staff, because it's just a bunch of fucking shapes. Like what? Ceobe's staff is like all this shit. It's just a bunch of shapes. Like this looks like a V6 engine, like parts and shit down here, which is sick. And I will actually kind of enjoy modeling this part of her spear, even though it's like it looks very difficult or like a high detail. But these parts, this is like unnecessary, just shapes. It looks cool, but like it's dealing psychic damage to me. Oh well, I'm slowly getting through it. I'm gonna need to like pick a different operator after this. One who I don't despise their weapon. Thanks. Yeah, it's still looking a little rough on some parts, but oh my god. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's still looking a little rough on some parts, but I need to like I'll go back and like smooth some parts of it out. Like this is just a rough. This piece right here is just like the rough shaping. But yeah. Okay, I need to angle this like this way. -8. No, that's a -10. And yeah, with 3D modeling, like the way I'm doing things is like definitely the way that a non-professional does it. But it's like, I don't know, some of these Arknights weapons are just so unconventional. Like if you've ever seen Kamui cosplay, she and her husband, Like whenever they 3D model, they use Blender, and it's like when they make a sword, for example, from like Genshin Impact. Obviously, they put up like a 2D image of it, and then they draw out the rough shape, and then they do contouring, and they have way more experience with 3D modeling. Yeah, but it's like this shit. I don't know. Just go at it. Yeah, anime weapons. Are there any let's see. Are there any operator weapons who you would like me to 3D model? There are some that I think are like S tier weapons. They're just absolutely sick. Even if they're not even from like 6 stars, you know? Like for example, Broca. He's like a guard. He's a 5-star guard, Broca, I think. Brocca. Kind of a like underrated operator. His weapon is like fucking weird, but it's like big, and it has like a saw and like a drill, and it's like a drill gun. And I'm like, holy shit. I dislike you as an operator, but your weapon is dope. I don't know. Okay, so this thing's contouring. I need to like... I have this weird ass thing sticking out here. Just make it 6 and 4. But yeah, are there any operators who you would like their weapon to say? Lumen. Oh yeah, Lumen does just have an umbrella. Oh my god, there's... Yeah, Mizuki just has an umbrella. Lumen just has an umbrella. Mr. Nothing has like an umbrella fishing rod sort of thing. I wonder if you can play Umbrella Knights. Muses. Muses, the Vanguard, has an umbrella. Who else has an umbrella? Skins count, by the way. Who else has an umbrella? Maybe you can play Umbrella Knights. That would be an interesting video. Oh, Whispering! Yeah, oh, you already have... That's like a second medic. That's fine. Some stages call for a second medic. Umbrella Knights. Umbrella Knights. Okay. That's so funny. I don't even know what this weird tag is that comes off of the back of her spear, but it's like angled weird, like a 45-degree angle. I don't even know what this is, but this is what... Oh my god. LM7Y. You see Nami? I wish I could like thank Nami personally for like how she designed how she drew Pepe's hammer, because that was actually enjoyable to like 3D model. I did not hate my life 3D modeling Pepe's hammer. It was actually fun. Okay, rough shaping is fine for now. Let's see. Alright, we're starting to get to the fun parts. Yeah, her characters have all been really great so far. Oh, sorry. That was me putting my hand across my face and the camera freaking out. Yeah. You know, I don't know how aware you are of other VTubers. Are you big into like watching VTubers? I never realized for the longest time that Nami was Sana from Hololive. I just never pieced it together. And I never saw any media or anything else referencing that until like out of nowhere on like a Reddit post or something. I saw it. I was like, what? And then I looked back at like one of Nami's streams, and then I like, oh my god, she sounds just like Sana. Oh my god, it blew my fucking mind. I never, like, for that day, my reality was fucking warped. Oh, you do VTubing as well? What a coincidence. I was talking to somebody yesterday who was like a PNG tuber. Yeah, I can imagine she doesn't want it being brought up. And honestly, like, she's doing quite well on her own, so like total respect for that. Alright. You know what I have to do? I have to pull up YouTube and look at your YouTube channel. Boobly _ Caficius. I can't quite. I'm not too sure. Wait, I think I found you. Oh, there you are. I see you. Nice model. Very cute. Very chibi. Wait. Alright. Yeah, I see you have a decent amount of shorts on here. Oh my god, I accidentally closed the tab. Hold on one second. Let me pull you up again. And then I can send you a subscribe. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Let's make that 642 subscribers. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely try to find you on Twitch as well. I created a Twitch channel and I did some gaming on there as well, but Twitch is hard. Discoverability is rough. Let me pull up Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is so difficult, like starting off. One of my friends, he was like streaming on Twitch, and he did it for like, how long? For like 4 or 5, no, like I think 5 years. And just now he's starting to do a little better. If I had to describe his like monetization ability to like do it as a living, if he does not consume food, he will be able to pay rent. So I think he's doing pretty well. But no, he'll probably need to get a part-time job soon. Let's see, on Twitch I don't go by cosplay made design. I go by Fenim VT. Let's see, I think I can I like, oh wait, let me, YouTube's a little weird. It's so screwy. I don't know if I can, oh wait, let me try to find you on Twitch. Boo Booly. There you are. 2,800 followers. There's a follow. A catfish. Very clever for a VTuber model. And a very nice design. Did you commission your VTuber model, by the way? Oh no! Oh, you're a goldfish! Oh, for some reason I read the second part of your name as catfish. Catfishius. Okay, I need to go back to modeling. Sweet, thank you very much. Let's see. I know. There's so many cat girls out on the internet. It's disgusting. But I'm sure you're great. Yeah, I commissioned mine off of VGen. The artist and rigger is the same person. Ibuki 2D. The rigging, like there are certain parts of it which I think could flow just a tiny bit better, but overall, like they did a really great job. Okay, I need to focus. What's the point of a 3D modeling stream if I get no progress? Yeah, I was kind of racking my head for the longest time about like what kind of VTuber avatar I wanted. I was like, oh, I really like the whole biblically accurate angel thing, and it hasn't been done too much, but and I didn't want to go like full biblically accurate angel, so I just like wanted thinking about like, oh, I really like Ophanim, you know, like the wheels, the golden wheels with many eyes. And so like I kind of went from there and sort of brainstormed a little bit. Like I wanted the double halo especially, and like here's the rest of me. Ew! Okay, that's enough. But yeah, I also like am trying to get out of that mindset of trying too hard, you know, to turn it into a career, because you really have to just do it in a way where you enjoy doing it, because then otherwise people will like pick up on that, you know. And for me, part of what I really enjoy doing is torturing myself with shit like this, where I spend hours working on something, only to never make it myself, and then just hope that someone else out there makes it. It's a good thing I only cry on the inside. Okay, I think that's okay. I think the rough shaping on this is okay for now. There's a lot of like random crap going on, because right now I'm at like this part, and there's going to be a lot of mechanical looking pieces. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, it's nice to have expectations. Just like when you're starting a relationship, your expectations are like your values. When you are pursuing something like this where you're putting yourself out there, your primary expectation should at least to have fun, because if you're not enjoying it, that's like pointless. Part of your another part of your expectations is to interact with other people, like 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 what we're doing right now. Oh my god. But yeah, like, because naturally when you put yourself out there, you're interacting with other people, and so it's nice to be, I guess I guess being entertaining is inherently part of it, even though some people don't want to. Hmm, yeah, I guess some people don't want to admit it, but like, if you're not entertaining, or if you're not at least relatable or enjoyable to like chill out with, then people aren't. Then you're not gonna like gather people. I guess, I don't know. It's kind of hard to put into words. Yeah, there's a lot of aspects to it. All right, I think that angle's fine. I'm just gonna do this weird part here. God, the one thing I really hate about like an operator skin weapon is that you don't get enough angles. And so I have to like guess the shape of certain parts just solely based on the angle. Yeah, that's really true. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I guess it just plays like it plays goes hand in hand essentially. Okay, let's see. I think I can just do this. I don't know. I'm just making shapes. It's all just shapes. Okay. That's good. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for swinging by. Thanks for talking and chatting. And I'll definitely try to like check you out on Twitch as well. And if I don't stream here, I might also like stream a bit on Twitch. I don't know. Okay, let's see. This part here I need to raise. Yeah, of course. Okay, I can raise this here, and then I think due to the angle, this thing... No, I can angle it more. And then there's this weird... Yeah, okay, this is the center. So I can do this. Alright, finally we're getting to the fun parts. It's about 1, I would guess. This is No, this is supposed to be thinner. Minus 0.4. This right here, minus 0.3. Bro, I can't tell what's going on with this thing. Let's go with the 2. Extend that out. Dude, this jazz playlist sucks. It keeps recycling the same music, and so it's Christmas music, and it ain't Christmas yet. It's approaching Thanksgiving. Okay, this thing needs to extend like this long. I'm gonna keep this piston looking thing a bit thicker than it looks in the reference image, because it's a kind of a delicate looking piece. Angle this like that much. I don't even know. Just make that all one piece. There we go. That looks fine. It looks fine. Alright, and then there's like this connection part here. That looks like it extends down from this. Let me think. How am I gonna parse this? Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. So this part extends down, has this little weird connection part. It's like about, no, not that big. It's like 2, yeah. Okay. And then it has like this weird ass 2.4 size. Let's extend that to that big. And then I'm gonna move this over here. That looks so funky. Hold on. Use that, drag it. Okay, I can use this plane, drag this that way. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to like match the reference material. I don't know why it's doing this weird thing. I just know that I must do it. You know what? Who cares? I'm just gonna leave it there. I like it that way better. What is 3D modeling but just a bunch of shapes attached to one another? because like I can't tell what's going on at this point. It's just like, because it's too much in shadow. Like this part right here, this little like back area. This I can guess, like, and then I can mirror it. But for now, I'm just gonna take some creative liberties. Actually, wait, I'm gonna scale it up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and flatten this out. Do a -3 on that cut, because I know this is flat. Uh, 6 and 6. Wow, that's no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. .5. Let's duplicate that. Drag this up here a little, because this little platform thing is like right there. Okay. There, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. That's good enough. That's fine. Okay. This back part here, I'm going to do what's called a pro modeling move. It's like, so far I have not been able to flex my modeling abilities because they're all just dumb shapes. This is gonna be like a nightmare for whoever decides to print this piece of shit. But okay, go by .3. Okay, I think that extends out by like, I should probably be using my measuring tape. It looks like to extend about 4 or 5. Yeah, about 4. Alright, watch this. Radial array. Oh wait, no. I meant line array. So I need to go fine. No, wait. Is it curve array? Curve array. Select that number. Let's go with. Let's see what 5 looks like. Okay, let's go with 8. Nope, that's a little bit much. 7. 6. 6. 6 is it. Yeah, there we go. And then I just fuse all that. And look at that. I think I messed up. These need to be a bit... these need to be a bit thicker, actually. Oh shit, hold on. Let's just do a scaling. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. These need to be a bit bigger, and they need to be moved forward a little. Like this way. Yeah, just a little more. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Alright. Curve array. Oh shit. Curve array. Select that. Let's do 6. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Okay, I didn't fuck up. I forgot that it duplicates it perfectly, including the part that I sliced off. Fuse all that. And then another little platform, or whatever the hell this next piece is. Alright. Let's go with a 10. Let's draw a line here. And then we can do a connecting line here. Quite frankly, this next piece is going to be like really flimsy. But that's okay. It's okay, because it's not my problem. My job right now is to just make it accurate. As accurate as I can. Okay, this thing needs to connect, so I'll connect it right there. Good enough. Good luck printing this. Actually, no, this is perfect. You could just print it like with this part touching the build plate. And then like whatever overhangs you have shouldn't be all that bad. All things considered. Yeah. This whole piece could probably just be printed like that. Yeah, I'll fuse these together. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I need to do some shaping with this part. Maybe I misspoke. Instead of the fun part that I'm getting to, I might actually be getting to like the masochistic part, which depending on your personality could be fun. But I'm not masochistic, am I? No. I like watching other people suffer! Oh, my dog heard me. Hey buddy, you want to go to sleep? I know, it's getting late. I might actually call it. I'll probably just soften up the edges on this part and then I'll call it. Cause right here needs a little bump. looks like 3, no, wait, 2 by 3 maybe? Yeah. And then I'll soften the edges so that people don't cut themselves. Just do a 0.1. Actually no, a 0.2. Here. Why are you not? Okay, there we go. Do a 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Oh shit. Minus 0.15. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. Let's see. Alright. YOLO. There we go. Plasticity did not have a stroke. Alright, these outer edges are still a little sharp. I need to soften those. Okay. Yeah. I'll pick this up some other time, probably sometime tomorrow, because I still have quite a bit of work to do. It is starting to shape up though. Certain aspects of it I might need to make adjustments for, like how this part right here might actually be extending out a little too far. compared to the staff section of the spear. But granted, this reference image is angled, so it might actually be extending that far. And yeah, but it is starting to take shape, which is very satisfying. It's just taking a very long time. Oh my god. I wanna hate my life. Alright. This is gonna be, oh my god. Alright. This whole thing, this black, long, big black piece right here that connects up to down here, it's not gonna be that hard. It's just gonna be like line tool, which is not satisfying to do, but it'll be easy, at least. The rest of this, it's gonna be like a mishmash of all kinds of bull crap. This little circular thing looks like it'll be fun. Yeah, these little engine looking parts look like it'll be fun. Dude, her kicks are kind of sweet. I just realized that. Dang, her outfit's like dope. So many, dude, so much techwear shit is like in Arknights is cool. But whenever you look up techwear to like buy for yourself, it gets kind of cringe. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Anyone who swung by to watch, thank you very much. Anyone who stuck out to the end, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyone who checked out the VOD, the recording, I don't know why you are watching this. I guess you just want to torture yourself as much as I do. Maybe I can appeal to sadists. if I like torture myself with this shit enough. Alright, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call it. Alright, thank you guys. I'm gonna go drink some more water and walk.